Hi Pisces, welcome to your harsh truth for November 15th through December 14th. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Alright, Pisces, what do we got? Harsh truth for Pisces. Queen of Swords, that could be Libra. Nine of Cups, yay. Page of Cups. Judgment, that could be Cancerian, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Three of Wands. Three of Coins. And the Nine of Coins. Alright, alright. So we got, no, Seven of Coins, sorry. Seven of Coins. Nine of Cups. Alright. So, things are progressing well. Like you're good. You've been kind of doing your own thing and thinking about things and staying the course. Just things have been pretty relatively calm and even keel. And you're getting a real handle on what has transpired, where you've been, who you've dealt with, who you've been, you know what I mean? Like you're getting a fuller picture of this person. You're kind of in review right now. It looks like they're coming back in. This person, whoever you've been thinking about, they're coming back in. That's the thing though. You've been doing well for a while and then all of a sudden here they come. Could be they reached out online. Could be they're wanting to talk to clear the air. That jumped, the Fool. What's this Nine of Cups about? Pisces, what's this Nine of Cups? Six of Swords, good for you. What's this Page of Cups? What's this Page of Cups for Pisces? Good for you. Two of Cups, yay. Yay. What's this Judgment about? See. What's this Judgment about? The Devil, that could be Capricorn. So what's this Three of Wands about? Four of Swords. Wow. Just Three of Coins. Wow. High Priestess. Okay, so you have rejected them. You're not having it. Okay, so what's it? Wow. You're not having it. You don't want this. You don't want you're like, no good can come of this. I'd rather just, and they're hopeful. Honestly, they're hopeful for, it feels like they tested the water and you didn't bite. And so they're like, well, okay, I guess I'll just be over here doing my own thing, still kind of, and you've both been thinking about this. This is someone pretty darn pivotal. And you've both been thinking about each other and just the relationship in review. Both of you have been thinking about this. They decided to act on that, test the waters, and see how you felt about it, and you're just like, nope. You don't, It's a Seven of Pentacles about. Could be dealing with Pisces or Cancerian, Capricorn. Yep, testing the waters. What's this? Huh. Page of Wands. I got Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like, you think, okay, the thing is, they didn't try that hard though, really. They didn't try that hard. They kind of just did this wimpy toe test to take your temperature, see if you're receptive or not, and then the minute you didn't jump and bite and jump all over it, they're, okay, yeah, whatever, okay, yeah, no, it's cool, it's fine, it's okay. and they just go back to what they were doing, still thinking about it, but not acting much on it. Are they still kind of relying on some past connection or something? Or like, because the thing is, you've changed. I don't think they realize that. Enough time has gone by, because we are definitely talking about somebody from your past, that you have changed. They aren't taking that into consideration. And this is someone that just kind of put their feelers out to see, and when you didn't act like how they're used to you acting or how you acted before, that sent them scurrying away. And I don't think it was that you were mean or unkind. I think it was just that you didn't bite, you didn't react, maybe even at all. And they're just like, yeah, okay, no, whatever. I'll just, I guess it's fine. Like I feel like there's a bit feeling sheepish, and it's kind of made them crawl back into their little hole, and that's not disrespectful. I mean, but basically go back where they came, and kind of like, oh my gosh, it's making them doubt themselves. It's making them second guess themselves, and it's kind of like they just kind of want to, I don't want anybody to know about that. There's this feeling of being chagrined or sheepish or ashamed, all that, and they themselves aren't that for sure. So I don't even know why they reached out. Maybe they were still hoping that you felt more so about them to kind of give them some hope, because maybe they're still sorting out how they feel also, and because it's just, this was kind of a really weak effort. I feel like it was just testing the waters. I don't feel like there was any, I shouldn't say sincerity, but it doesn't feel like there was any like real interest behind it. I think they were kind of just wanting to see how you still felt, and if you still felt pretty enchanted and were still on board, then they would have handled their withdrawal or retreat differently. But like, if you were interested, they would have tried harder. They would have done more. But because you gave them either no response or minimal response, or it just wasn't that big of a deal to you, and they sensed that, they kind of retreated, and they're going back to thinking about the relationship, but not doing anything about it. I like the smile on her face. This right here. It's like that self-satisfied, like, I got this. I know I'm doing the work now so that I can have a bright, tomorrow, that sort of thing. I like that. But everything is still in flux. And I feel like you need to just keep on keeping on. I don't think that this needs to be anything other than just like a stutter step in your energy, and then you just keep going, because I mean, we got pages here. Page, we got twos, come on. This is someone that I think needs to think about things a little bit more, because I think maybe they're just thinking enough time has gone by, and why aren't you back yet, or why we should be together, that sort of thing. That's not a game plan. That's not an apology. Like, this is not somebody that has progressed much. It could be that just in the review of this, because you were so important, they might feel like they need to just kind of reach out and touch base with you. Like, wow, that relationship was really something, huh? I've changed, you've changed, and this and that, but not really. It's like this, it's this action with not a lot of effort or thought behind it. It's like, well, I'm going to see what sticks. And since nothing did, they're like, okay then. And back they go. It's meh. And you're now, Pisces, you're starting to be interested in other things. This is you looking to your future and starting to be interested in other things coming your way. You got a lot more dating, nothing serious though. Just a lot of dates, a lot of dating, nothing serious. But you're going to be busy. And I think what once was really important to you with this person is now kind of meh. And you just don't want to go there. It was a pretty heavy, dense relationship, and you've covered enough ground to where you're like, I think I just want to keep moving on. I think I just want to keep looking to my future. And there's just not a whole lot of there for you to return to. And where it's at for you is your future. There's a lot opening up for you, even over the next year for you. There's a lot coming your way. Job or jobs, relationships, but nothing serious. Just a lot of dating, a lot of social, a lot of busyness. Good busy, not drama busy. Over the next, like 2020 is going to be like, just, but you're going to be looking forward constantly. I think this, whatever this was, is done. I think they were just kind of reaching out because, hey, you know, at one time we were once important to each other. How are you or whatnot? And there's just nothing. There's nothing there. It's just not. I think they're more hoping that you still cared about them rather than there was a chance that they could make things up to you, or this was based on how they still felt about you. I think they're just wanting to see how you felt about them, because then if you felt about them, then there'd be, so it's like, no, it's not even because they care about you. They just want to know that you still care about them. Like, what? Pisces. That's for Pisces. Act as if. Yes, this is getting ready. This is preparation and getting ready, because next year is going to be a very big and busy year for you. All good things, all steps forward. So this is about you keeping on. Even if you still got some emotional, tugging away, you're planting the seeds now for a future for yourself, and you need to keep doing that. For some of you, this could be an eventual friendship. I mean, the jury's still out, but it's all going to be about how you handle it and what you want, because this person will, if you, like I will if you will, but what is that? Come on. It just, this is like someone that's too afraid to want something in case they're going to get rejected. And it just seems kind of wimpy. Doesn't seem, I don't know. Just doesn't, there's not a whole lot of there. And maybe you're seeing that for what it is now. And maybe you're still dealing with some, kind of pain over this or sadness or whatnot. Well, act as if. You got better things coming. You don't need to be held down by this. That whole thing on the outside, it's like, okay, on the surface, you look so calm and serene, but underneath you're like a little duck paddling like crazy, That's this. Because that social time and dating and family and friends, all that busyness, that good busy is coming. You might have been kind of sequestered dealing with this and trying to get through it and see past it and all that. Brighter days are coming, and I don't want to say it's time, but it is okay if you're acting like everything's fine, because it will be one day soon. Consider that this person reaching out and wanting to see if there's anything still there has kind of set things to right for you. Consider that it's like, I guess I did matter. I guess I did, you know what I mean? Like that might be the impetus for you to be able to start letting them go fully. Unless you want to reciprocate and let them know there is interest, but I don't think you do. I think you just want to keep going. It's just, you've been thinking about it a lot, and they've been thinking about you a lot. But it doesn't mean it was a good relationship or it was good for you, Feels like it was heavy. Devil, yeah. Crazy. Live life to the fullest. Yes, again, that's what's coming. You got a lot of good busy coming. This needs to not be a part of it. It just needs to be about you for a while, and no serious relationships. This is all about you doing you for your future and planting the seeds for a successful, the basics, like you being able to concentrate on the basics, taking care of yourself, your job, your future. This is not, it doesn't feel like you should be deeply or profoundly partnered with anybody. It feels like you need to take a breather for a while. This one was pretty darn heavy and pivotal, and Especially next year, keep it light. Just no serious relationships. It feels like the focus is really going to be on yourself. And it should be. It should be. You didn't leave this lightly. You've been processing it for a really long time. You're just about done. But it's good that you did that because you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. And with all that you've got coming your way, you don't want to be sequestered over here having to deal with this person that might not be making much of an effort, or you end up right back where you were. You've got things in the works. You're planting seeds, and you don't need this on top of that. You need all good things coming to you. So, yeah. Okay. Not you need. They are, and you don't need this messing it up. I'm not a fan. I just feel like they should have made more effort, and should be about how they feel about you, not just like, well, I want to see how Pisces feels about me. What is that? Let's put Pisces. This way, Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed and Wheel of Fortune. Good. So it was like a non-offer. Somebody made an effort, reached out, but it's it's a non-offer. And this is like all good things coming, but not with this. This is not, it's that non-offer, not pursuing it, not happening, and this is what you're stepping into, a time of, you don't know what's coming, but it feels good, you're optimistic, and it is good. It's like, this is a good omen. This is, your luck is changing, the wheel is turning, good things are coming your way. Don't know what it is, that remains to be seen, but this is good coming. Not dealing with somebody that doesn't know what they want. Not really made an offer, just make contact. Just wants it. Nah, you don't need that. This is, put an end to that and get ready to get your good. All right. Pisces, I hope this was helpful. It's like 2020 is like smacking me upside the head. It's like, you're going to be busy. It's going to be a good year. Okay. All right, Pisces, I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. You take care.